Top Cat. So my real name's Thomas Courtney. So my dad's Irish, my mum's Italian. My dad's surname's Courtney, so my real name's Thomas Courtney, so it's TC, Top Cat. So when I was a kid, when I was like 15, and I thought I was a little rude boy, everyone used to call me Top Cat.
He's a jack in the box, he's 100 miles an hour, and with Tom, it's like fight night every night, so it's about keeping him calm and composed. That's the biggest job with Tom, is just to keep him calm and composed.
Have we started?
Right, fucking on there. Yeah, nice and tight now. Pull that real tight. Pull it tight.
Well,
Like that.
Okay, now.
Go on then. That's me. 3. We contain it, but like there's only so much you can contain. That's his personality, that's his nature, and you can't completely suppress that, because otherwise it won't be him. So we still want him to be him, but a bit more calm and composed, which he'll be all right. He's going to be him. He's going to enjoy it. That's the main thing I'm going to reiterate for him, is to enjoy the process, because I've been there, and you take it for granted when you're there. It's all razzmatazz, lights, cameras, action, but just soak it up and enjoy the atmosphere. It's going to be a massive platform. It's going to be a massive stage, a case-size main event with chief support. It's going to be huge, and I think for him to just enjoy the process and enjoy the whole event. Lean and be aggressive, yeah. So myself personally, I was a lot different to Tom, but I've trained alongside world champions that have similar traits to Tom. So I don't want to name them because they might get upset or offended, but like the 100 miles an hour, always here, there, everywhere. Just I've seen Dominic Ingle, Brendan Ingle do the job of calming these fighters down. And again, that's my job now as a coach, and I've seen it done with world level fighters. So that's all I'm doing, is just continuing what I've seen and implementing that now. And it is working, because he's not bad. Like I said, when I do get in his head and do calm him down, he does listen. You've got to be persistent.
We don't have any news wraps in this fucking camp, mate. Fuck off!
Tight, not there, because he caught you with some body shots, didn't he?
He didn't feel it though.
I know you didn't feel it, but you were.
Yeah.
And smaller good back then. Look. Yeah, come on, come on.
Talk to me, Tom. How are we feeling?
Good. Crap. Just getting warmed up.
For camera. That was a crap round by our standards. It's going to get better.
Just getting warmed up. Got to get a bit fitter than that.
No, it's everything. Just back thinking. Think about what we need.
The more punches I throw, the more chance I've got to land in one. That's how I see it.
Not them kind of punches, mate. They're going to do the solid ones, isn't it?
How has it been in camp?
Different, bro. Different to my usual lifestyle.
How?
This morning I got up 8 o'clock. I let my son off the day of school, so I went to a close friend of mine's funeral. I had to try and help as much as I can with that. Then I had to fly come back, sort him out. Just every day's mad. Working nights every night.
Let's go!
We'll talk in a sec. That's my manager.
Work time.
That's wrong.
Just better around now. Round the gap.
The fact that he's come from a close friend's funeral today, does that show that he's got the dedication, the type of character that you need to get through this kind of game?
Yeah, 100%. And to be honest with me, he knows he can't. He knows he's got no choice. He came late, but he knew he couldn't not turn up. Otherwise, I'd be on the phone to his manager and saying, "What's he doing?
Yeah.
He's taking the piss." And I ain't got time to be wasting if with someone that's not fully committed. So there's one thing I realised with Tom: he was willing to give his everything. Sometimes there's things that he can't avoid, but he's willing to give his all. So that's why today he knew he had to turn up, even though he was late. He had no choice but to turn up.
I was at an Irish traveller's funeral today, and I took my son and we left and we went for some dinner and I've come training.
Am I fighting?
Every one of my family and friends are down there now, and they are spinning on their heads
Would you
celebrating.
rather be doing that, or would you be doing
No,
this?
I'd much rather be in, and my friend who died, he'd want me to be here.
Proud of you.
And that's why I'm here, but that's why I was late. So, but it's not going to happen again.
He's an excitable character.
Yeah.
I think it's fair to say.
Very.
Does that make him exciting to watch as a fighter?
No, got me going forward, using that jab. Yes, sir. There you go, now go. Yeah, good, well done. There. Again, hand back down, back down, back down. Hand back down. Yes, there. 100%, it will. You know, I think it'll translate well on Fight Night. Like we said, we're yet to see him under the lights fighting. He's performed under the lights, but that's different. Fighting under the lights, I think we're going to be in for exciting fights, definitely. He's a good boxer. He's not bad. He's not bad for this celebrity boxing scene. He's awkward for most. But like I said, I think his idol is Prince Naseem Hamed. I was trained by the same trainer for 10 years. I grew up in that gym. So the antidote, I think, Tom is the antidote for that kind of style anyway. He's got that big bang. All he's going to do is get on him, get strong, put the pressure on, and I don't think it'll be a problem.
With my defence, I'm not even asking me.
No, but you see when he won.
In the digital face-off, Tom said he's got to knock him out to win. Do you agree?
Not got to, but I think he will. I think he will.
What kind of statement would that lay out? Knocking out
It's a
Slim?
massive statement, but I can't see no other outcome, to be honest.
What did you learn from Ryan Taylor's fight with Slim?
Not to fucking let my hands down. Ryan was just running in like that and getting punched, and luckily he's got a tough nut.
Emotional,
He was running in just like obviously we were really frustrated. He got that and get clipped. That's not gonna happen to me.
What do you see in Tom when you see where he's come from, and how long have you been training him now?
Could be nearly 5 months.
So you've been working with Tom for 5 months.
Yeah.
How far have you seen him progress?
100%.
Where was he then, and where is he now?
He was a lot wilder, a lot more of a jack in the box. So again, with me, the discipline, I think, again, that's something that he's lacked in his lifestyle. I mean, he admitted that himself.
Yeah.
So with me, I'm quite the opposite. I'm a very structured and disciplined person. And I think he appreciates that, and he's starting to develop them sort of skills now, which are needed to excel at anything really, but especially in this sport. There you go,